what brought us together was the stone. What keeps us together is that sense of family.
I mean, every workshop that we've done, we always end up jumping from one to the next. We meet somebody at one workshop and they say, this is a great experience. We happen to have an organization too. Would you like to come out and do a workshop for us? And it's just this leapfrogging effect, just jumping from one to the next to the next. It's a great experience. It's a nice little adventure too, to meet different people and organizations.
It's public land. It's my land, So I think it's incredibly important to know how, I guess, to repair trails, even to build trails in a way that you don't have to come back and maintain them over and over again, or it's not going to degrade with use really quickly. It's really hard to build trails that are suited to a multitude of uses in that way and to maintain them in that way over a period of time.
These Roman roads were built 2,500 years ago. And that's what we call turnpiking.
The Oak Ridge Trail here used to be just a hiking trail about 10 years ago, and about 7 years ago it was opened up for mountain bike use through the Forest Service process. We'd really encourage people to take advantage of the wonderful forest that we have. The Muslimu area is a great spot to recreate. It's a great experience to rally the crews. We've got the Vermont Youth Conservation Corps outnumbering, I think, the bike club members, but it's still great to have bike club members in the Forest Service, as well as the Rovers, the expert trainers here on how to move rocks. And then also to give the bike perspective of, okay, we don't just want, a stable platform, but we want it to curve and, arc in a certain way so that it makes it easy for a cyclist to come through here.
Like that.
Like this?
Yeah.
But one of the integral things I think that we do is that is important, has always been very important to us from the very beginning when Chris, Bob, and myself sat down together and started to talk about who the Rovers were going to be, was the concept that we wanted to educate. That was a very critical element to the knowledge that we had. We wanted to convey to others and take it out to others and tell people, listen, everyone has the capacity to do this. It's not just that we're three special individuals. It's, if you focus on it, it's a craft that you could learn and do it well.
There's two parts of sustainable trail building. One's the obvious ones. You got to create some kind of a treadway that's going to be ecologically sustainable over generations, and that's important for the forest. But I think also important to sustainable trail building is the trail builders and the volunteers. Without fostering the community, then you don't have sustainable trail building community, unless you're not going to have sustainable trails. So it's a twofold thing, and if you're not building good sustainable trails, you're not going to foster that spirit of pride in your volunteers. It's going to say, I want to come back and do this again and again and again. So they're very, very much interconnected.
Thanks to Vermont Peanut Butter. You guys are awesome, supplying some great, good karma to help keep the crew all moving today.